Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be looking at HubFit Coach App. Now the Coach App is designed to be a lightweight app for you to communicate with your clients, receive and view notifications, review your check-ins, and then you can also view a client's profile and view certain information like their metrics. But for more complex features like creating workout and nutrition plans, you'll need to do that on the web. So yeah, let's jump straight into the app. You'll see here at the bottom, we have the dashboard, then we have clients, check-ins and notifications. We're going to be covering all of these, but first let's look at the dashboard. So you'll see in the dashboard you have your settings and your messages. Let's go into settings just to show you the important part. So if I just click on settings, the first thing you'll see here is you have this option. So this here is if you're a team member in different workspaces, this is where you can switch. So you can see I'm a team member in another workspace called Rise Fitness, so I could switch to that. Next you have your profile, your notification settings, so you can modify what you want to receive notifications for. Right, let's go back to the dashboard. You'll see here you have messages. So if I just click on this, here's the list of all your chats. You can create a new chat by clicking on this. So if I click on new, I can either click on new chat to message a client, or I can create a new group. So let's say we create new chat. I can pick what client I want to message and then I can message them. So I'll just go into an existing group. So we have this group here. So this is just a group chat. You'll see here you have voice notes. You can add a voice note here. You can reply. You can create polls. Over here, you'll see we have check-ins pending. So this is how many check-ins you have not yet reviewed. Over here, you'll see you have how many tasks you have remaining. Over here, you'll see an overview of your 5 most recent tasks. To create or view all of the tasks, you can just click on that. Here, you'll see you have all your tasks. And if you want to create a task, you can just click on that there. Next, you'll see you have communities. So you can create a new community by clicking on this. So let's just click on this community, for example. Here you'll see there's one post. You can view how many likes, you can view the comments. So there's just one comment. Think of this as just a Facebook page. And if you click on settings here, you'll be able to add team members and edit notifications. So let's say you want to turn off certain notifications for this community, you can do so. So that's everything in the dashboard. Next up is the clients tab. So you'll see you have clients here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click that. Here you'll see you have a list of your clients. You can add a new client by clicking on this here. Over here, you'll see when was their last check-in, and you can also see when they were last active. So if I go ahead and click Arnold, I'll show you what it looks like to view a client profile. The first thing you'll see here is their recent activity. So this by default shows the top 3, but for more information, you can just click on view all. And then you'll see their recent activity. Next, you'll see you have recent notes. So these are just notes that you can add. Each note can be either public or private. So if you just want to note for yourself and the client, you can mark it as private. But to view all notes, you can click on view all. If I click on this, you can see here we have a list of all the notes. If you see this icon, it just means that this is a private note, so only you can see it. Next up, you'll see the metrics. There'll be one metric open, and you can switch between the metrics that are open by clicking on this here. So if I click on that, I can see we have 2 different metrics. At the moment, I have weight metrics open, and I can switch between all the different metrics. And to view the metrics in depth, you can just click this. So if I go ahead and click that, you'll see here we'll be able to view the metric as well as view the specific days where a metric was entered. Next, you'll see the client's progress photos. So that's displayed here, and you'll get a quick overview of the most recent. To view a progress photo, you can just click on it, and that shows you the progress photo. You can click on this here to view all their progress photos, and you can also click on this compare option if you'd like to compare progress photos, and you can automatically swipe between the different days to make it easier to compare. You'll also see you have this drop down. So here you can click to either share their login details. You can also archive or delete from here. So that's all just the overview for the client. Next, you have the profile section. And what the profile section is a collection of some of the things that they can submit, such as their workout history, exercise history, their check-ins. So this is a quick way to view all of those things that your clients can submit. So the first thing you'll see is the workout history. So if I click on this, I can see a list of all their workouts. So at the moment, they just have 2. And if I go ahead and click on a workout, I can actually view this workout that they've completed. And this is similar to what you see on the web. Over here, you can see the note, and then you can see an overview and all the specific exercises that they completed. Next, you have the exercise history. So this, you can actually view a specific exercise and all of the history for that exercise that they've completed. Next, you have the habits overview. So if you want to view their habits progress, I can click on that. If I go ahead and click on daily steps, I can see that they've completed it for today. I can see their total completed. Again, this is all similar information to what you see on the web. Next is their check-ins that they submitted. So if I click on this, I can view all their check-ins. If I go ahead and click on a check-in, I can view the check-in, and then here I can leave a comment if I want to and submit it as reviewed. Last is the questionnaires. So this is similar to the check-ins. It's a form that they can fill in. We don't currently have any, but if they do complete a questionnaire, you'll see them here. Next up is the settings. So you can control the client's settings from here. So the first thing you'll see is you can control their unit of measure, their time zone, and you also have the feature control here. So if I click on this, I can control what features the client has access to. So if I want to restrict them, let's say from messaging, I can just turn this off. Next up is the check-ins tab. So the check-ins tab allows you to view all your check-ins. So you'll see here you have 3 check-ins. This review now indicates that it's not yet reviewed. So we can see here that we have 3 pending, none reviewed. But let's go ahead and review a check-in. So I'll just click on this here, and you can see the submission. And then I can comment here. So I'll just say great work, and I'll do submit. And just like that, you'll see it says reviewed. We have 1 reviewed, 2 remaining, and then we can see a percentage, similar to what you see on the web. Next up, we have the notifications. And what you'll see here is all your notifications. Now, what's really nice about the notification system on the Coach app is they're very interactable. And what I mean by that is if you click on a notification, let's say you click on the check-in, it will actually open up the check-in right away, and you can review it from here. So I can just say great work, and I'll do submit review, and it reviews it straight from here. Same with workout plan. So you see it says here this client completed a workout plan. I can just click on this and it will just show it to me. If you have a community, you'll see your notifications here as well. That's everything for the Coach app. It's a very lightweight app to allow you to communicate with your clients on the go and stay on top of things such as your check-ins. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below.